I literally am so excited to share with you guys some things that I picked up for my 10-year wedding anniversary and my birthday. I know I literally just released a video that said, I'm not buying anything in 2026, I'm saving up and these are the things that I want to buy and all the things. However, these items were items that I have been looking for that actually weren't on that wish list. And they are items that I got for an amazing price, to the point where I'm like, did I get scammed? Is this authentic? So we'll talk more about that. So I'm so excited to show you guys what this is. And then I thought it would be really fun. So this is an unboxing. However, I thought it'd be really fun to do a twist on this and bring ChatGPT on board. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open these things up. I'm going to show them to you guys. I'm going to tell you how much I paid for them. And then I'm going to take a picture of them and I'm going to ask ChatGPT to tell me how much it thinks I paid for it, what it thinks would be an average like cost in like a high or a low range. And then I will make a separate video after I release all the items that I bought, because I'm going to do a couple different unboxings. This one is more for like my birthday, the things I bought for my birthday, and then the other video is going to be more like what I bought for my 10-year wedding anniversary. So there are going to be a few different videos that will be coming up of unboxings, but I thought that it would be fun to have this like twist on all of them. And then at the end, I will release another video that goes over how did I get these for the cost that I did, like what do I actually do. But I'm not going to gatekeep that information, like, and make you, watch a whole bunch of videos before I tell you like the easy way, I guess. I'll just give you more in-depth information. But I got all of these pieces off of eBay from a well-known trusted seller in Japan called Japan Monoshare. So I'll put up on the screen like a screenshot of what their store looks like in eBay so that you're able to go. And I got these off of their live auctions, which they do multiple times per week. This is not sponsored. They have no idea who I am. I have just really enjoyed my experience with them, and they've been such a pleasure to work with. And the items were authenticated. They've also been on eBay for 15 years. All they sell is luxury items. So, and they have a very high seller rating. So if they were selling things that were inauthentic, they would not be able to continue to work with eBay for as long as they have. They've sold millions of items at this point. They currently have like 10,000 plus items listed in their store, and they have the ability to do buy it now. They have the ability to do it via auction or these lives. The benefit of the live is that you do not have to pay for any shipping cost or tariffs. So tariffs are covered because there are tariffs from Japan into the US. So all of that is covered, and I'll go more in depth about that information. And again, how do I approach this and how do I get the deals that I got in a future video. But if you want to start now, like checking out their items, if you're like, oh well, I really want to see if I can get something similar, or I've been looking for this and I want to try to get it for this cost in this condition, then they may be a great option for you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I have the items behind me. I have not opened them, so this is what they came in, like little items. They were just wrapped up like this, and I'm not showing you the other side because that's where my information is, obviously. So I have not opened this yet, so right now I'm just peering into the bag as best as I can. So it comes with a piece of paper, so I'm assuming that is like the information about the item, and then it has the item here. So it looks like it's well packaged. It has bubble wrap around it, which is great. This is exciting. Okay, another like little tag. This is just like the tag for the things with it like for the item number or whatever for the live. But this is a Sarah wallet and black imprint, large imprint font. So there we go, so that you can see. So this is what it looks like here, and then this is the back. And this is the sides, and this is the other side. So this wallet, when they were showing it on the live, was in absolutely excellent condition. I am having a hard time getting the camera to pay attention, but this is opening it up. Now you do see that there is an initial here. Okay, it's A and M, and this actually was fine with me. So here's the inside, which again, not doing the best job with being able to show you that, but it's very clean. There's no damage whatsoever on this item. It's in pristine condition. Here's like the little Louis Vuitton tag, and then the hardware, no problems with it. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to focus, unfortunately, to show you that. And then if I unzip this, here's the inside. So there's no damage on this wallet whatsoever. Like I said, it does have that, oh, what do you call that? It has initials there. I forgot what you call that. Heat stamp with initials A and M. That works out for me because it connects to the months my children were born and in the correct order. So that actually works out pretty well. So I feel like I still can add meaning to that initial. So I'm not concerned with that. But this is such, like, I'm just excited to hold it and have it in my collection. I have a bag that is the same print, and it is the multi-pochette like accessory bag that has the, if you've not seen my current collection video for like until I bought these items, I'll link that up above, but that you can see it in there. So it feels exactly the same. This actually is an updated, or like this is a newer wallet. So this was made after 2021. So it has an NFC chip, which I can actually scan if I can find my phone. My phone is behind me, I tell you. So I have an NFC scanner on my phone called NFC Tools, and I have scanned all my authentic bags and have logged them in here. So I know how it reads. And if you've not seen my video on that, I can link that up for you as well. But I will scan this. It just scanned, and it has the same information as the previous items that I bought. So that's also but like I said, they're a well-known seller and they can be trusted. So let me actually log this really quick, my Sarah wallet, now that I've scanned my NFC chip. And then let's go over, or let's do that at the end. Let me show you the other item that I'm going to unbox in this unboxing video, and then we will do the ChatGPT twist. All right, so the next item is also behind me. So again, wrapped in the same way. I'm hoping that this is the like correct thing. I'm pretty sure it is, because I've bought multiple items. So there's another item that I'm unboxing by itself, and I want to make sure that that's not this item, which I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's not this item. Okay, we're good. All right, so again, coming the same way as before. And the reason why I decided to actually separate this, I think that I may actually resell these wallets, or at least one of them, because I don't need both of them. And I bought one of them, and I bought this one first actually, and then I bought the Sarah wallet, and I like the Sarah wallet more, so I'm like, I may just sell this one. It's very well wrapped as well. I'm just trying to get the packaging off of it. Again, the same card. Oh, that one's attached. Okay. So I will unattach that really quick. Oh goodness, dropping things. Okay. We're back. Okay, so this is a Chanel wallet. So it's just a long Chanel wallet, and it's in great condition. Although again, it's hard to see that because my camera is not very good, but there's minimal, like the pull and the hardware looks really good and shiny. There's a few scratches and a little bit of tarnish, but not much really. And then there's nothing really, no call out on the outside of the wallet. Now, they are very good about showing you everything that has to do with whatever item that you are going to bid on. So inside looks really good. It has you can see there, though it's hard to see the hologram for the wallet. It doesn't have the like black card, but that's fine. There's a little bit of like dust right here that I'll clean off of it. But the thing about this wallet that I honestly did not realize or pay attention to on the live is that it has this back zipper right here, and it is split right here. So you can see that it's split between where it's supposed to be up here. And so I bought something to see if I can actually try to put this back together and make it look not damaged. And then I plan to try to sell it, resell it. I don't know necessarily for how much. I think we'll kind of see on that, but it's in great condition otherwise. And if I can't sell it, then I'll just use it myself. It's not a big deal. I did not pay much for it. So those are the two items. Now let's talk about the amount that, well, actually, let's do first the ChatGPT twist, where I will take a picture of it and then ask ChatGPT how much they thought that I bought it on the resale market and how much it's worth. And then I will tell you how much I actually paid for it. And you guys can tell me what your guys' thoughts are. I know that I have obviously not been scammed, but honestly, you'll tell me, do these prices seem too good to be true? Maybe we'll see. No foreshadowing. A lot of foreshadowing is happening right now. Okay, so, all right, I've asked ChatGPT, how much do you think I bought this bag for? And now I'm going to take a picture of it. So, let me take a picture. ChatGPT says that it's a Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet, which is correct. And it said, if I had to guess based on the photo alone, I'd say you paid somewhere between $275 and $425 for it on the resale market. It appears to be a Louis Vuitton Sarah wallet in black monogram Eprine leather. New versions currently retail for around $1,060. Okay. Higher end authenticated resale sites have listed similar examples in the $625 to $825 range, depending on the condition. And this is brand new condition. Absolutely brand new condition. Now, obviously, the initials on it does affect the cost of it and the resale. Okay. All right. So, and it says, from your photo, the exterior looks quite clean. It's still visible. The corners don't appear to be heavily worn. The snap shows some wear, which is typical. Because of that, my specific guess would be $350. Okay, that's what ChatGPT thinks. How much did I pay for it from eBay? So I bought this item from eBay. My bid was, I'm looking it up right now, so I tell you the exact amount. So my bid was $265 is what I ended up getting it for. And then I paid $18.55 in taxes. So in total, it was $283.55. So I paid, if it's saying that it's between, well, it's estimating that mine's worth $350 is what it's saying. But between, on the higher end, $625 to $825. I've saved, if we go from the high end, $825 minus, how much did I say I paid for it again? $283. We'll just round up and say $284. Minus $284. So that would be $541 that I saved on this item. If we go based off of the ChatGPT, what it thinks I bought it for, minus how much I actually bought it for, which again, I can't remember what I just said I bought it for, $284. I saved $66. Not as much savings as, like, it's not going to be obviously thousands and thousands of dollars of savings because this item is not that much money. Even, new, right? It's still a lot of money, but it's $1,000, right? Starting price versus like a bag obviously is going to be different. But I felt like that was a very good steal because if you look at, so that's what ChatGPT says, right? But if you look at, Fashionphile, I'm just going to pull up Fashionphile really quick. If I would have actually just tried to buy this item from Fashionphile used in the condition that I have mine in, how much would it cost? And you have to include taxes on top of that too. So Sarah wallet, let's see the exact one that I have. So mine is a little bit different because it's not fully monogrammed. The top is not monogrammed. So let me try to find a specific one like that. And okay, here we go, right here. So this one says, and I'll show you up on the screen here, and I better screenshot this so that I can show you. This one says that it is $525, and this shows wear, and mine does not show really any wear. So has like surface wear, imprints, card slots are stretched, scratches, plating wear, things of that nature. So I feel like a good amount of money getting this in like pristine condition in the year that it is. Because what year is this one? This one is 2016, the one that I'm seeing on Fashionphile. This one is from 2020, well, past 2021 because it's chipped. So this one is even more new and in really good condition. So a pretty good find, I think. I'm pretty excited about it. Again, I think I'm going to keep this one because I love how Gucci it is, and I think that it's just more usable because of the amount of things that are in the interior and like the back pocket and everything like that. It's a pretty hardy piece, so I think that I could put a lot in it. So I probably will keep this one, but the other one, the Chanel wallet, I think that I'm going to try to sell. I'll probably end up just selling it for how much I paid for it, but let's get on to the Chanel wallet here. So take a picture of the Chanel. Okay, so this says that it looks like a Chanel Caviar zip around wallet, which is correct. It says, knowing your knack for finding good luxury deals. My guess is that you paid $425 for it. But it says that I'd expect typical resale asking prices to fall roughly in the $500 to $900 range, depending on age, interior condition, and whether it includes the Authenticity card and box, which it does not include the Authenticity card or box with this one. And it says, I wouldn't be shocked if you like bought from a private seller that you paid like $350 to $450 for it. So how much did I actually pay for it? Now, remember that it does have damage, right, on the interior pocket, which no one is looking at. Otherwise, it's perfect. But on the interior pocket, I'm going to try to fix that. I may do a video of me fixing that. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in down in the comments below. Okay, so for me, I won it for $177. And I paid $12.39 and taxes. So in total, I paid $189.39 for this authentic Chanel wallet. At the high end that it said 900, if we take 900 minus, guys, I'm really bad about remembering the amount that I paid for. We'll just say 190 for ease. So 190. So 900 minus 190. Then I saved $710. And if we go based off of the amount that ChatGPT thinks that I paid for it, $235 difference there. So I think that I really did a good job on this one. I think that the reason why I got it for so low was for the damage. And like I said, I'm going to try to repair that. And then I think I'm going to try to resell this and hopefully get double. So I think I would try to list it for like $425, $500 and see if I'm able to get that. And I think I may even take it to like we have some local boutiques that buy authentic items and see how much they would quote me. It may be fun, and I guess I could do that, but it would take some time probably to get it back, but I could do it in editing. See, I'm thinking through things. Maybe it would be fun to see how much like Rebag or Fashionphile would give me for this. So I could do that as well. I wonder if I could get an instant quote really quick from Rebag. That's why I like, well, that's kind of foreshadowing. I'm not going to tell you my method yet for how I determine how much I'm going to bid and all that stuff. That's going to be in that one video that I told you about. But let me take a picture of this. I did ask Rebag. I forgot that I asked Rebag for this wallet right here how much they would pay me for it, and they said $340. So not much more than what I paid for it, but still more. Okay, so it's going to give me an instant offer. So instant offer for buyout is $335. Which is pretty good. So, I don't know. Okay, I think that I would be able to then sell this myself for how much I'm wanting to, and maybe double my money on this one. So, all right. What did you guys think of these finds? Do you think that I did a good job? I have really been wanting a wallet because you guys are, if you've seen my, again, I'll link it up above, but if you've seen my designer collection that I have so far, I don't have any SLGs really, except like the ones that came in my like pumpkin bag. So I've really been wanting like an actual wallet that I can just take around with me. I also have my my pouch from my Neverfull. So that's actually what I use most of the time as my wallet. So I think it would be nice to use this instead. So yeah, okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you like the twist on this, or would you prefer a just normal unboxing? Whatever your feedback is, I appreciate it. Know, though, that I'm, like, recording these back to back to back because I have all these items. I'm not changing out my outfit. I'm not doing any of the things. Okay, guys? And so, if you said in your feedback, no, I don't like this style, I will implement for future, potentially. Because, too late, I'm not getting your feedback before I mass record these videos. Because I'm ready to use these items. I'm ready to enjoy them, okay? And I'm tired of them being in their little pouches. So, or I guess like I'm tired of them just being like on the side for me to like open, because I have been so busy from celebrating my 10-year anniversary and birthday and going on vacation that I have not had time to unbox these things. So, yay, I'm so excited. Thank you for being here. I am enjoying having you. I'm Rachel, and this is the Luxe Edit. I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!